On the field, ℬ𝔬𝔭 was practicing football. She saw Doug and asked, "Why are you here? If someone sees you, you'll be in danger." Doug told her about the football getting destroyed. Together, they started crafting a new football using a bag. While working, ℬ𝔬𝔭 admitted, "I've always been a little jealous. You're going to play on the sacred field in front of thousands. I've seen you. You're really good. I believe that one day, you'll make it too." Doug responded, "You play so well. I know you'll be a part of the team someday." ℬ𝔬𝔭 explained, "Girls aren't allowed on the football team in the city. That's why I sneak in to practice here." Suddenly, the football guard discovered that ℬ𝔬𝔭 and Doug were stealing a football and called the soldiers. Doug dropped a football on the ground, and ℬ𝔬𝔭 kicked it, knocking the soldiers over. Taking advantage of the moment, both of them ran away. The servant found out about Doug's presence, but before he could act, a football hit him on the head and he fell into a barrel. Doug and ℬ𝔬𝔭 jumped out the window and escaped. ℬ𝔬𝔭 was brought to Doug's tribe and introduced to everyone. She told them about the Bronze City's football team, which discouraged the tribe. They felt they could never defeat them. ℬ𝔬𝔭 explained that although the Bronze players were dangerous, their team lacked unity. Everyone thinks they're better than each other, and they don't listen to one another. That's their biggest weakness. We can use that to win. She began giving the tribe intense training and taught them football properly. They even made their own uniforms and shoes. Meanwhile, Doug came across an ancient painting inside the valley made by his own ancestors, showing them playing football. He worried, "Whatever happens, the queen must not find out about this." Soon, the message bird delivered a letter from Queen Ofifa saying, "I know now that the cavemen have been playing football for 100 years. My spies tell me they are practicing daily and improving. If we lose this match, I'll punish you by sending you to the mines." Panicked, the messenger visited a researcher working in the mines, who showed him an ancient mural from the valley. It revealed that the cavemen had invented football and taught it to others, but had never won a single match. "You assumed from the paintings that your ancestors were football champions. But that's not true. They created the game, but they never won. Eventually, they got so frustrated that they gave it up." Then the messenger said, "You now understand that you can't beat us in football. So I'm offering you a deal to avoid more trouble." After hearing the deal, Doug had a vision. Soldiers were beating his friends and forcing them to work in the mines. Doug deeply regretted his decision. Suddenly, ℬ𝔬𝔭 arrived, but Doug left without saying a word. ℬ𝔬𝔭 entered the valley and was shocked by all the ancient paintings. The next day, the entire Bronze City gathered at the football field to watch the match. Even Queen Ofifa arrived with her royal guards. Soldiers brought Doug to the field and declared, "By forfeiting the match, your tribe must now work in the mines. And from this day forward, the valley will belong to Bronze City." Everyone was stunned. They didn't understand what had just happened. The truth was, Doug had made a deal to forfeit the match in exchange for the freedom of his friends working in the mines.